learners, welcome back to Vyas Education. In today's video, we are going to learn about present continuous tense. So without any further delay, let's get started. Let's first understand the use of present continuous tense. Present continuous tense indicates an action which is in progress at the time of speaking or at the present time. Use the present progressive tense to express what we are in the process of doing. Now let's look at the structure of present continuous tense. For positive sentences, subject plus am/is/are plus verb ing plus object. For negative sentences, subject plus am/is/are plus not plus verb ing plus object. And for interrogative sentences, am/is/are plus subject plus verb plus object. Let's see its usages and examples. Number one usage, to describe something which is happening at the exact moment of speech, and its example is Jim is watching television at the moment. Number two usage, to describe an action that is taking place now but not at the exact moment of speech, and its example is John is working in London. Number three usage, to describe an event planned in the future, and its example is I am taking my French class on Tuesday. Number four usage, to describe a temporary situation, and its example is I am staying with a friend for a few days. Next usage, to emphasize the frequency of an action. Its example, that child is always crying for no good reason. Second one, to describe changing situations, and his example is her health is improving by leaps and bounds. We use present continuous tense to talk about actions that are happening now. Its example, she is cooking in the kitchen. For the actions that are temporary, for example, they are staying in London for a few days. And for the actions which has definite future plans, for example, I am going hiking tomorrow. Let us look at some more examples of present continuous tense. Number one, what are you doing these days? Number two example, are you studying to become a doctor? Number three example, why aren't you working? Number four example, I'm watching a Bradley Cooper's movie. Fifth example, what are you doing now? And the last one, I'm coming with you. Now let's learn past continuous tense. The past continuous tense, also known as the past progressive tense, it refers to a continuing action or state that was happening at some point in the past. The past continuous tense is formed by combining the past tense of to be, that is, was-were, with the verb's present participle ing word. Let's look at some more examples and usages of past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is often used to describe conditions that existed in the past. The past continuous tense is used to describe actions that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. Its usages are to describe parallel actions, and its example, why I was washing the dishes, I heard a loud noise. Second usage, to describe what someone was doing at a particular point in time, and its example is I was working in the garden all day yesterday. Number three usage, to describe repetition and irritation, and its example is he was always complaining in the class. Now let us look at some more examples of past continuous tense. Number one example, you were watching TV last night. Number two example, they were studying English yesterday. Number three, as she was reading the book, John came. Number four, it was raining yesterday. Fifth example, they were drinking coffee when I arrived. Number six example, they were playing basketball after school. 7. He was eating food. She wasn't watching the movie. They were going to the library. 10 example, he was doing a great job. The sun was shining. I was traveling by train. And the last example, my dad was going to London. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share.